Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Lisa and this is Natural Roots. So the spotlight today is on my 75% off proven winners hydrangeas, and that's the showstopper there. That is the Pinky Winky Panicle Hydrangea, and it is in tree form, and you can still see how the shapes were really beautiful, so that tells you how lovely this hydrangea probably was. I have two lime lights in the back and a little lime. So I brought out my receipt so I can let you know how much of a great deal I did get. Okay, so the hydrangea tree form, that was $110 and I got it for $27.50. The limelight hydrangeas were $34.98 and they came to $7.48. I'm sorry, they came to $8.73 each. And then my little lime, there's the price, $29.98. That came to $7.48. So my grand total of all of this was $57.55. So they will be spending the winter in these containers, but they will be in my garage on top of cardboard and an old blanket that I have that I will put around it if necessary, but they will be sitting on cardboard. So I plan on leaving the tags and everything. This is a little write-up about the Pinky Winky. I'm going to leave all of that on here. I am going to most likely, well, I might just let these leaves fall off, I'm sorry. So I really don't want to bother it too much, but I will most likely let them just fall off. While we're at it, these are some other hydrangeas that I did get on markdown. And they're still in the same pot, but I put them in some other containers. I have the Tough Stuff Aha. That makes me think of Caroline, the raven. Aha, that's cute. So, and that's, I'm for sure, is one as well. In the back, those are some hydrangeas. I believe those are the Summer Crush. And all of my vegetables over there, I don't know. I need to really look at them. I haven't seen any green beans, and the spinach looks okay. I do have some little carrots there, and I don't see much of anything but the leaves, so we'll see how that goes. Just going to give you a walkabout on the patio. Me and my husband did some overseeding on the other side of the house. Well, that area always has problems with grass growing, so we did some overseeding. So these really look okay. I should have brought this up a little bit. I just sat it in here. I was trying to let you know what kind it was, but I can't get to it. But it does have some, those are really pretty for winter interest, as the YouTubers call it. So I don't know, that still has a little pink in it. I have a azalea here as well. And let's bend down here and take a look at it. Azalea Johanna. So that gets part sun. So that's a nice, pretty one. My poor marigolds have had it. Now this little row here is hydrangeas as well. There's my hostas down there. You can see a pile of leaves we were working on to make way for the overseeding, but come to find out I don't have any bags, so I'll be getting that up tomorrow. Now my plan wasn't to give a tour because it looks so messy back here, but I have some boxwoods and some containers, and I'm going to most likely bring those in the garage because I plan on putting those over there somewhere. My ferns are really looking beautiful. They come back exactly like this every year. There's my little angel. So I'll be bringing her in, as well as Mr. Froggy and my little spinners that I did get from the Dollar Tree. These go in as well. And that. So this will stay out. so it can look pretty in the snow. My little trees here, they're going to be pushed against, or they're going to be placed over there in the corner of the patio. So I'll let them huddle up to at least be warm. They're not going inside. I don't think so. Maybe, I don't know. Now those are really looking nice. I had to pull up the marigolds because they had it. We had a little cold snap. But these are really looking beautiful. The pansies. Look, this is the Matrix Blue Blotch. So those are really looking nice. There's my butterfly bush. It's really grown. And I did have a little one right there, so hopefully it'll catch up. And there's another sedum that's looking okay. I have some Asiatic lilies that I got on clearance, so I just plopped them over there to see how they would do. This is going to be a cleanup right here. This here is my dianthus that I would bring the whole container in and just trim it all the way down, and it comes back really looking good. These are daylilies. They will come back, so I'm going to cut that back and put it over in the corner. Make our way back over here. Some hanging. I did not keep the tag, but these were really marked. There's one here. These were really marked down good, and they are hanging on, but most likely they will be getting dumped into the yard waste. And my rosemary is still hanging on. It's the same thing there. These stay out here, and it really looks nice when the snow is around. Look at that little berries. I don't know if you can see them now. Where is it? There you go. Little blueberries for the birds. And it's another one there. The tall grasses are starting to look a little rough. Now we didn't get these at the very top, these little feather type things. We didn't have these last year. They look okay. Really unique looking. There you go. So we didn't get those last year. We had to put some wire across here because this grass was really coming out. Let's see how it's covering the path there. And my roses, climbing roses, are still hanging on. My what is this? Wagila. That's doing really good. Now this is supposed to be, I don't even see it. I think I'm going to still keep it here. I believe it is a Burberry. I'm going to go ahead and leave it in that pot. I'll maybe do a little scrape test and see if any green, which I don't see, so that's going to be dumped out. Here's my limelight. I got a lot of limelights. That was a mark down. I don't remember what that is, but this is my Rose of Sharon, and it always comes back. Even looking rough like this, it'll be back. And my poor hydrangea, the first hydrangea we had when we first moved here, this thing was humongous, and the blooms were big as I don't know what. And the last 2 to 3 years, nothing but foliage. Pretty leaves, nothing else. The buds will come, but that's it. Getting ready to clean this off and wrap it up for next year. This is my, I'm sorry, bend it down. My Bobo. It's really pretty. So, I think this will be these guys' first time out since I put them in the ground. So, I hope they can make it. Here's my Burberry. Had this for a couple of years. It is so pretty. Love the colors. So I believe that will make it. I'll put it over in the corner. This is my, I think it was my Gerber daisy. I don't remember. But that didn't really last long. But it does come back. So at least it does that. Some pots I have to rinse out and clean. I dug up my elephant ears and the canna lilies, and they were horrible. So they will not be kept over till spring. I throw them out. I just have to get some more of my dianthus that always come back. And one time I was told this is not called a pachysandria. I don't know what it is, but it comes back every year. So it's getting ready to go dormant. And we have some more sedum, and I believe that is a vinca. And that's not, I don't think that's, wait a minute, it might come back. Don't listen to me, just I'll let you know when spring comes. So. And I know the mandevilla is not going to come back. I forgot the name of these shrubs here. Oh my God. Sunshine something. It starts with the L. And my little arrangement, I don't believe they'll be coming back. There's a little bit of flowers going on. I can't remember the name of those. Lantana. That was a pretty one there too, that color. So, not doing too much, but trying to straighten things up, see what I'm keeping and what's being dumped out and brought again next spring. I know for sure that I will not be doing any tulips, because for me, I just want something to last. They just really last for a couple of months or a couple of, I don't know how long it lasts, but it's not long enough for me. So that's why I am skipping the tulips. I will be doing bulbs of the elephant bulbs. I don't think I'm going to do cannas bulbs. I'll buy them if they're already, you know, mature or whatever. I'll buy them, but I'm not going to do any bulbs of the canna lilies. And oh, there I am. Hi guys. And what else? That's about it. I'm trying to think. Nope, I believe that's it. So I'm gonna have a quiet winter. I won't have to do anything but, oh, my beautiful hibiscus. I already have those cut down and they are in the garage. So I don't know if you've seen that video from last year when they were looking like sticks in a pot. And then you've seen them this summer, how beautiful they were. So I'm looking forward to those coming back again. And one thing I'm not looking forward to is this big tree that's in my neighbor across the way. All of those leaves are gonna fall directly in my yard. So sometimes, well, my husband's gonna mulch the leaves that are in here now, but other than that, that's one thing I dread in the fall is raking. Look how big that tree is. So that's a lot of leaf bags and a lot of raking for me to be doing. Other than that, I'm hoping it will be pretty nice enough to come out Thanksgiving. I don't know how the weather is going to be, but I want to light up my little fire pit. We haven't lit that up yet, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to do that. That's why I really didn't want to break everything down until I find out how the winter is going to be, because I think that'll be really nice. I have my grandkids out here, and my son is going to be here to visit. So what I'm going to do next is get my little rake and kind of rough this dirt up and see how dry they are. Give them a good soak, and give my other hydrangeas a good soaking as well. I know that one really needs it. So everybody will get a good drink, and I will examine these. I do plan on kind of cutting back on some of these little twigs that are touching each other. So I'm going to also be doing that. Most likely not today, but I will be doing it soon. So I will be doing that next, and I am not going to have you to sit up here and watch me sweat. So I will cut this short, and thank you all so much for watching. See you next time.